Good morning, my dear friends, my dear students. So, today you will learn about the active and the passive voice. You will also learn how to convert one voice into the other. So, let me first tell you about the transitive and intransitive verb. I have given two examples here. You will understand easily. Rubina reads the newspaper, and one more example is birds build nest. So you can see here in these two sentences, verbs are reads build, objects are newspaper nests, and subjects are Rubina and birds. So the verbs reads and build in these two sentences are transitive verb as both have objects. The object in the first sentence is the newspaper and object in the second sentence is nests. So the verb which has the object is called the transitive verb. Transitive verbs have two voices. One is the active voice, another one is the passive voice. Now, again, you read it. The newspaper is read by Rubina and nests are built by birds. Okay, so here you can see that object of the sentence in the active voice become the subject here. The subject in this sentence does not perform the action but is the receiver of the action. The verb in this sentence is said to be in the passive voice. Okay, so easily you can understand here the word which was the object here in the active voice that came first in the passive voice. That means the object will come first in the passive voice and the subject will go last in the passive voice. Now let me tell the rules of changing from active to passive voice. So, last class already I told you as we have three tenses present tense, past tense, and future tense, and we have four subdivisions of each tenses. So, let me tell today about only the present tense. So, in the case of simple present tense, active voice, we are using only V1 form of the verbs. V1 form means that is the present tense. So when it will change to passive voice, we will use is, am, are plus V3. V3 is the past participle form. Okay. Now let me tell the example. Ria carries a basket of fruits. So Ria is subject here. Basket of fruits. This is the object. Carries verb. So let me change. So object will come first, which is the object, a basket of fruits. So a basket of fruits is carried by Ria. The subject Ria came last in passive voice. Okay. Now in the case of present continuous tense, we will use is, am, are plus V1 plus ing. We are using actually. We use mostly. So is, am, are plus V1 plus ing form of the verb comes. So whenever it will change to the passive voice, it will be is, am, are will be the same. V3 also will be the same, only the extra thing we are using, that is the being. So in the case of present continuous tense, we use extra, that is the being. Example, Ria is carrying a basket of fruits. So here this is the present continuous tense. We have used is carrying. Okay, is carrying ing of the verb. Carry is the main verb, carrying. So similarly, the same thing, a basket of fruit is the object here. It will come first in the passive voice. A basket of fruits is being carried by Ria. So as I told you, extra the thing which is adding, that is the being. Remaining same will be there. Is being carried by Ria. Carried is the V3 form here. Next come to the present perfect tense. Present perfect tense we use have or has plus V3. It will be changed to passive voice have or has plus V3. Extra here we are using been, B-E-E-N. Example, Ria has carried a basket of fruit. This is the present perfect tense, has carried, V3. So in the passive voice, we are using the object will come first, a basket of fruits has been carried by Ria. So as I told you, only been extra we are adding. Hope you have all understood, students. So next class I will tell you in the case of past tense how can you change from active to passive voice. So please subscribe me and comment me if you have any doubt. If you cannot understand anything, please comment me. I will reply definitely. So for today, bye bye students.